Tomorrow is the first day of domestic flights resuming operations after nearly 2 months of a flight ban owing to the COVID-19 pandemic in our country. Well, as domestic flight operations resume on May the 25th, that's tomorrow, the Maha confusion still prevails inexplicably over whether flights will take off from Mumbai or not. Uddhav Thackeray, the Chief Minister, has just held a press conference, but amazingly, there is still no clarity over whether flights will land and depart from Mumbai tomorrow or not. The state has objected to the centre's move. Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray wants flights to Maharashtra delayed and not happen tomorrow. But will that actually happen? Uddhav has said that flight operations to viral hotbeds may trigger more COVID-19 cases. He also said, how will airport staff commute as cities like Mumbai and Pune are under the red zone and among the most affected in the country? Meanwhile, top sources in the Civil Aviation Ministry have told India Today that they are in the process of negotiating with various states like Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu to sort things out. But remember, tomorrow is just a few hours away. Sources have told us that states were taken on board even prior to the Civil Aviation Minister's announcement last week. The ministry has, however, made it clear that air travel has to go on. I want to go straight across to India Today. It's Kamlesh Sutar who's live with us. Kamlesh, long press conference by Uddhav Thackeray. Everyone was hoping for some definite, concrete clarity on whether flights will, take off as planned from Mumbai as well tomorrow. But has Uddhav Thackeray made it clear, or has he still left it vague?
Well, Uddhav Thackeray said that he has had a word with the Union Civil Aviation Minister, Hardeep Singh Puri, and he said that there is more clarity required, especially in states like Maharashtra and especially in Mumbai, where there needs to be clarity on in red zone how is commuting going to take place. Remember, in Mumbai, the local trains are the most important means of travel and commuting.
Yes.
And with local trains closed, how is the staff going to commute? Secondly, just a few hours before Uddhav Thackeray took that press conference, Home Minister Anil Deshmukh also, through a series of tweets, had said that how will we start taxi and cab services outside the airport? That would also add to the problem. Mere thermal checking is not going to help, and the kind of staff that would be required to check people who land at the airport is certainly not going to be sufficient, and that would lead to additional crowds. So in the similar tone, Uddhav Thackeray had said that there should be more clarity on it, and unless or until we cannot take a decision on that, how do we take decision on their quarantine facilities? There are several questions that needs to be answered.
Yes.
There needs to be a system in place before we go ahead with starting flight operations in Maharashtra. So for now, Mumbai, one of the busiest airports in the country, there is still no clarity on whether the flight operations will resume tomorrow.
It's amazing. A full press conference, but still no clarity over flights will resume from Mumbai tomorrow. Kamlesh, thanks for that update. Hopefully, by the end of day today, there should at least be a yes-no, black and white answer over whether passengers can expect to reach Mumbai or depart from Mumbai using aircraft.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.